This is Reverend Dr. Idika Imeri of Idika Imeri's Ministries, and I have been teaching a series on passion. In this particular episode, I'm talking about enjoyment, the passion for existence. Enjoyment is the passion for existence. Suffering is not the passion for existence. The primary passion for existence is enjoyment. So do everything in your power to do things the easiest, the best, the most valuable, the smartest way, so that you do not suffer. The basic reason why we are here on earth is not to prove a point. We are here on earth primarily for happiness. And what is the definition of happiness? Enjoyment. We are here to enjoy. I don't like those alternative systems that are out there that teaches people that we are here to carry some big old faces, as though we all belong to some grumpy old man's band or grumpy old women's band. Tofiapa. Idiom Park and Sansan. It means let bad thing go away from me. That is a very bad thought, that you were created here for suffer and torment, that you exist for struggles only. Such teachings are very different from the philosophy that I hold, very different from the theology and the theological approaches that I hold. Let me share this with you. The primary reason God puts you here, if you believe in God, as I do, is for enjoyment. Go through every category of sacred scripture in Genesis up to Revelation. The approach is God making a way for a human being to enjoy and to avoid torment, harassment, embarrassment, and suffering, and sickness, and the enemy. When I say things like this, it just breaks my heart. My heart breaks open. When I talk about things, about enjoyment, it just my heart just wants to explode. God made a garden first, created the animal world. A human being was the last thing to be created. And that's the same principle of God that I have found. To start a family, you need to build a nest first. You cannot raise a kid on nothing and think that is funny or fair. I don't know why two people should be marrying. Why two poor people should marry and they have nothing to start out in life. No job, nothing. And you call that love? I call that stupidity. I'm sorry to use that word because that is insanity. Please pardon me when I use words like that, but it simply doesn't make sense. At my age, I have begun to look at things more deeper. Very, very much. If your passion is not for enjoyment, if your passion doesn't drive you to enjoy life, then something is wrong with that picture. That picture is not right. I'm not talking about enjoying life or living on the edge. I'm talking about enjoying life to the fullest, contentment, having the most important things you need in life in order to be contented. Not living in debt that are necessary. Not living in a relationship that are necessary, that was worked up together by deceit, manipulation, and control. You see, human beings, we as human beings, our passion must drive us to enjoyment and not to destruction. Your passion must have a face and a heart and must lead you towards enjoyment, not towards suffering. So a relationship with a woman or a man, if it leads to destructive tendencies, then it's not the kind of enjoyment I'm talking about. Your passion must produce and reproduce enjoyment. That is happiness and joy. Two different things. Joy from above, happiness from the earth and also from above. Happiness contains the two categories of heaven and earth. Joy contains the power of heaven. It comes from above. You can also say that joy comes a little bit from the earth because you participate in it. Enjoyment must be the primary drive for your existence on earth. Anything you do on earth, you are doing it to create enjoyment. Not just for yourself, but for other people. I want to leave it here for today. Remember that I'm a master coach and a master trainer. God has given me a job to make you great, to make you rich, and to make you famous. That's my mandate on earth towards you. Please join me at Reach 1000 Plus Club of Idika Ministries. it will cost you the sum of $1,000 to make me available for you, so that I look at what you're primarily doing now. What kind of job are you doing? What are your dominant gifts? I want to look at what you are doing in order for us to go from there to what you should be doing. Or we use what you are doing now to create that abundance. Call me 316-765-0060. Email me, imeri2000. imeri2000 at gmail.com. That's 2000. imeri2000 at gmail.com. Thank you very much. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.